Hello, this is teddygaming Team. Welcome back to another review on the Flash Season 6, Episode 13. So in the last review, we saw the Flash take down Marinette Black, I think it's called, and also Goldface. So let's get into this one. Let's go. So of course this wouldn't be an all Arrowverse video if I didn't do it in a few different parts. So today's one, we're not going to be doing one, not two, but three different parts. So the first part is going to be with Nash Wells and his little project with Elytra, and basically what happens with them is that Nash is working on a project. He needs her to do give her some particles so that the machine can work. But little does he realise that the reverse flash is actually there, telling that basically the machine's not going to work. But then they try the machine and it doesn't work, and they all go flying everywhere. But then Lycra picks up a picture that Nash was holding throughout the past few episodes, and then she finds out that basically, oh my god, we know each other, but I'm a double ganger to him, which is a little bit creepy to her, which in a way it sort of is, but at the same time, not really. So Nash goes tell Caitlin, but then he decides to go tell Lycra anyway. But then plot twist is that Sherlock Wells is there, and he's Reverse Flash. So yeah, so that'll hopefully be a good thing for the next episode. But I don't really understand how, because it's supposed to be the death of the Speed Force in the next episode. So yeah. But then for the next plot or subplot line was Iris West, one in real world. She wants to get some evidence from the CCPD, but Joe says no, so she hacks the files, and yeah. Meanwhile, in the mirror world, Iris wants her to try, or even McCarthy to try a machine. When she does, it doesn't work, so she puts her hand through the mirror, and then she just burns her hands. But then it turns out at the end of the episode that she's working with the Iris in the real world, and she has powers which doesn't really affect her. I don't even know what's going on with her. Let's get on with the main part of this episode. So this episode is off with the Flash taking down Pied Piper, and turns out that now he's a villain in this new timeline after something which he did in the past, which we never do find out, which I do think is actually a good thing on their part or Team Flash. So when Flash tries to track down Pied Piper because now he can fly, he runs to where he is, but now there's a train there. But at the beginning of the episode, he tries to find his parents, but it turns out that the graveyard's been moved. So when he's at Star Labs, he tries to figure out a way to know all the things that are changed in Crisis. So Chester changes a thing to really help it, but instead it actually hurts Barry a lot more. And by that, Barry goes into the mind of Grelligrod. When he wakes up, he tries to get ready to release him. But it's just Grelligrod trying to, his way of saying that I have changed. You need to. If you don't trust me in the past, you need to trust me now. And my new. If you don't trust me in my real form, you might try and trust me in my your friend's form. So he releases Barry, but Barry runs off to go escape the place. But it turns out that Solivar is there, and he Solivar beats him. So when Barry runs back to Grelligrod, he has another talk, and basically they have way of getting out, which is the only way which they need to do, because they couldn't do it with the knowledge of the past. They had to do it with something of the future, and now of course being those two teaming up. Now this makes for a very cool scene where Grelligrod is basically the Flash, and yeah, my god, this is next to Weird of Legends of Tomorrow sort of crazy stuff. Where basically Grelligrod is basically Firestorm but with Flash powers. He takes on Solivar and beats him, and he does to escape the place, and yeah. And that's pretty much it for the episode. Overall, I did really enjoy this episode. I'll say it's a really good episode. The only thing is, it's sort of like a boring Grodd episode, if that makes sense. I mean, it was still fun to watch, but there was a lot of stuff which could be improved on this episode, but I did really like the opening scene. I thought the cinematography for that was brilliant. But yeah, yeah, I guess that's it. So let me know what you guys think of it. So that's it for today, guys. If you like this one, please share, like, subscribe, and all that stuff. Good. Bye, yo. Bye.